Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. We are in the cargo bay before we return to Normandy, or to the Normandy to be a little bit more precise. I just wanted to take a quick look through here, but it doesn't seem to be any sort of source of conversation right here. At least the journal has been updated, which is not a bad thing, right? Not at all. Yeah, and we do have a conversation option available.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret... Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Ha! Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful... if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh.
I don't know if that was the right decision. You could say that technically wasn't our call.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. If I am, then
Yes, that's just
yes, I am able. Although I
think it needs to be more about the refugees.
have to admit that that is another... I mean, it's a journalist, right? You never know what kind of journalist he actually is, what kind of work he does, in a way. Anyhow, now we have the quest, we are helping him, and...
Great shot, Commander.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
Nice. Ah, shit.
Very generic comments, right?
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Good for you, buddy.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware.
You are looking at VI
I'll
model
unlock it,
1.7
but we've only
HEB,
got the
Commander
key.
Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Okay. Generic conversations, a conversation with our VI we don't need.
Get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the medical dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got turians dying.
So, okay. Little side quest here, which... and I agree, that was not the best quest available.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
But it was in this place, so to say, the only quest available. So, we then head back to Normandy
Now arriving at
and
D24.
have a look to the war assets and then
Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an ease of mind.
we take a look to the star map and or the galaxy map and then see what we... return please. Oh, hello.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah, but it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash,
Yeah?
it's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Salarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy, and in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay. That is then maybe gonna be one of our next missions, right? So the Citadel Defense Force. The Council created the Citadel Defense Force to support Shepard in the war against the Reapers. The CDF includes ships and soldiers from every Council race. Complements from a few species without official membership status have also quietly joined after the attempted coup. No offer of assistance is being turned away by the Council and its advisors. An update: civilians volunteering at emergency clinics help to save lives by processing patients, assisting doctors, and taking some of the burden of the Citadel's overtaxed medical staff. Warning people on the Citadel to prepare for the war has improved the readiness. It has become easier for people to travel through Asari space to join family and friends on Thessia. The Citadel security improved as a result of the number of refugees leaving the Citadel. After reassurances that keeping money in the bank is critical to the war effort, Warlords merchants are making donations to relief efforts and defense forces on the Citadel. Okay, Asari. Many respected Asari scientists have used their long lifespans to become leading experts in their fields. Asari scholars often gain perspective on how cultural shifts affect society, grasping the larger contextual forces behind new proposals and using this to springboard into hypotheses years ahead of their time. The Asari science team working on the Crucible consists of some of the keenest scientific mavericks of the galaxy in the galaxy, eager to contribute to its construction. The Asari Second Fleet is largely composed of frigates and fighters embodying the Asari hit-and-run mindset with a nimble swarm rather than a slower collection of vessels. The second is normally dispatched to protect colonies from pirate raiders or mercenary activity. The Second Fleet's fighter squadrons are intensively competitive, racing to break new records set by other teams, but unquestionably loyal to each other in a fight. The Sixth Fleet has more dreadnoughts than any other collection of ships in the Asari Navy. Sadly enough, it's the same picture. On almost superstitious dread has grown around its entrance into conflict, as any war with the fleet has never remained small. It was the Sixth Fleet that flew against the Ragni in the beginning of the Ragni Wars, and it was the Sixth Fleet that liberated the first colony under siege in the Krogan rebellions. Unfairly or not, its service people have a reputation for being sober, serious, and humorless. Well, that is somehow maybe me. Nevertheless, the Sixth Fleet is a welcome sight for any ally when it arrives. The Destiny Extension. The Destiny extension is the flagship of the Citadel fleet, a powerful asari dreadnought unlike any other vessel in the galaxy. Captained by matriarch Lidania, the Destiny ascension evacuated the Council during the 21st 83 Battle of the Citadel, but was crippled by attacking geth. The Alliance fleets came in, taking heavy fire but saving the Ascension and the Council from construction. The Asari have repaired and upgraded the Dreadnought shielding and firepower, committing the formidable ship to the fight against the Reapers. So, and that's the Salarian 3rd Fleet. An Alliance Rear Admiral runs unfairly dismissed the Salarian 3rd Fleet as nothing more than an overburden of spy planes. While the Salarians really rely heavily on gathering intelligence in any war, the 3rd Fleet's firepower is comparable to any other major naval force. Its vessels use the latest Guardian defense system, which improved tracking algorithms to handle a greater number of projectiles than older models, even as scouting flotillas have been armed with hull-mounted Thanex cannons developed in conjunction with the Turian military. Okay, the Turian Navy has the most dreadnoughts of any known species in the Milky Way. The Turian hierarchy limited production of these ships only because of the Treaty of Ferrixon strictly controls the number of dreadnoughts due to their destructive capabilities. The Turian 6th Fleet is technically classified as a peacekeeping fleet. Before the Reapers, it was chiefly used to patrol the space around the Citadel. Now it's ready to fly to areas trying to fight off the invasion. And it is quite cool if we think about how the military strength right now, right? Kinda neat in my opinion. But, you guys, that leaves us with actually more of conversation and reading than I initially thought when I started this episode. But that is sometimes how it is, right? The information we receive here ain't that bad in my humble mind. But that right now brings us to the end of this episode. We will...
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
I have a minute for you in the next episode. For now, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.